I went from, getting into the business of working with buyers and sellers to gravitating toward investors, jumping into the investing world and started working for some private capital groups, designing platforms for buying non-performing note pools, REOs, things like that. That got me into the trustee sale auction, where we started buying properties and flipping properties at the auction, which introduced me to hedge funds at that point because they came into town when the bottom of the barrel. So we went from 2003 to 2006 was probably probably the easiest business in real estate that anybody's ever had, because back then we had all the subprime loan industry back then, where you could buy multiple properties just by stating your income and stating your assets, and we've created all of that mess that created. And then once the 2006 crash hit, we went into the 2008 era, 2010, 2012, which we hit the bottom of the market. I jumped into the mortgage industry to learn that side of it, and then got into the asset management side of it, of flipping in properties and starting to work with the hedge fund. And that's when I really got the opportunity to, I would say too, agents hopefully are mindful of the way that they conduct themselves with their vendor partners and with their clients and with everybody in the marketplace. I've always treated everybody in my industry as I'm working for them, and I need them more than they ever need me, no matter who it is, because I want them to want to work with me, and I want them to want to bring opportunities my way. And that's how I got in front of a hedge fund, actually two hedge funds at the time, that we were basically interviewing to see which one we wanted to work with. And without setting myself up and putting myself in the right places and building those partnerships in the industry, I never would have had that opportunity, and I never would have been able to close as many properties that I've been able to close.